Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back from the OPTC video, and in today's video, we're taking a look at the PvP buffs to the INT team with the 20 cost Apoo and UROGUE, and the extra damage that the 30% provides against Psi units. So, with the new PvP Legend update, both Apoo and UROGUE are now 20 cost units. With this, that allows us to run an extra legend on the team. Now, the PvP rare recruits of INT were always very, very good. You have Smoker at your disposal that you don't see on this team. You have the PvP Cat Viper and Ace and those types of units that work really, really well against Psi as well. With PvP Brook and the PvP Slasher stuff that Shiki's doing as well, you can do some really, really cool stuff there. But just allowing us one extra legend means we can do stuff with like Yamato on the bench with her half stats of the damage that she outputs, and having a bit more nuking potential there. Obviously, the Giants, they're very, very good. But on top of that 20 cost buff that Apoo and UROGUE got, they also get 30% increased damage to Psi characters by 30%. Now, this is really, really good because both of them hit Psi really hard. 2.75 times Apoo's attack to INT type to everyone, which, so when you're versing Psi, is pretty much them, and then 1.2 times his attack that goes through defense. Remember, this is going to be a 30% increase to the Psi characters as well, which is really, really nice. Plus, UROGUE, he only hits Psi characters at 4 times his attack. With that 30% increase, this is just doing so much extra damage. So like I said, we're going to take them into some PvP today. We're going to look for some Psi teams in the challenge fights and take them on there. But if you enjoy the video, bell like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts and opinions of INT. It is, in my opinion, the weakest of the typings. But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. With that said, let's see how they rock. Alright, so there's not a lot of like straight Psi stuff. But hey, look, we're here just to see damage output, really. So we're going to take on the Sunbell and can't remember this guy's name. I believe they're part of Jinbei's crew, or maybe they're part of Hodie's crew. Or maybe they were part of the Sun Pirates. I don't even remember. But the idea here is that we just want to see the damage output that Apoo and UROGUE can provide. I brought Moria as well just to get some half stat situation. And then I'm a big fan of Shanks in PvP, especially when you are versing Psi teams. That I thought, hey, let's just bring Shanks with some more damage output and let's absolutely decimate some of these Psi teams. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to see the big Psi team against stuff like Luffy and Yamato and those types of characters. Gear 5, Odin, whatnot, just because there's no PvP challenge mode, and unfortunately I'm in the rollover period. This is like the only time I have to record. But I'll try and do a shorts of this team taking on that team if it does really, really well. I brought Kid too because he can special bind Psi. That's a really, really nice little touch that he has. But unfortunately, everyone has gone except for Apoo and UROGUE. Alright, we lost a lot of attack there, which is annoying. We have a level 1 attack, and we're still doing 4,000 damage. Like, that's a lot of damage, man. That's through defense as well. Like, oh, that's a lot. Alright, here we go with UROGUE. UROGUE's only got 7 attack. He's going to buff it to 13 before he hits, though, which is nice. Yeah, 5,000, 6,000 damage. Like again, this is not the biggest Psi team going around. There's no Gear 5. There's no Odin. There's no Rebecca Toy Soldier. There's none of that stuff. But Enel's going to hit us actually hard now. Remember, Enel got a buff for 30% extra damage against INT. And he went to 1.65. So are you going to kill UROGUE here? No. We're just too tanky for you, my friend. Too tanky. Alright, that's going to wrap up this. I don't see us. Are we going to get another attack in with Apoo? I don't think we are. I think Shanks is probably going to wrap it up. So all in all, the damage output's really nice. We were hitting for like about... Well, Shanks dies actually, so we probably will see the Apoo shot. Alright, let's see now that we're in the last 30 seconds. We have 11 attack now. And yeah, 4,500 to everyone is really nice. Plus we had Yamato come in too, which is another big upside to the 20 cost buff. Means that we can run something like that on the bench. Alright, we're going to try the shooter fight. Shooters do have 3 Psi characters in their lineup, plus they have Chopper on the bench. So we should be able to hit very, very hard there. And then ideally, we can try and halve stats Raizo Shinobu on the edges. I'm not overly worried about Izo, but honestly, this shooter team's actually really, really good. I'm just hoping if we break down the core, then we should be okay. But like Kizaru still goes so way too quick, and Raizo Shinobu goes way too fast for us as well. That if we all get action binded, it's basically a curtain. Okay, here comes the annoying stuff. All right, Shanks getting action binded isn't too bad because we're not really here for Shanks. Even though Shanks would be doing a lot of damage, we can hold off on seeing how much damage Shanks is going to do later. We really want to just make sure that we get some nice half stats with Moria. Oh, Ace going this early, man. What, like, where's my CD reduction, bro? Where's all my CD reduction, bro? Urogue's meant to CD reduce, bro. We just have such low attack here as well. Okay, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage, man. That was good damage. We only hit 3 units with Urogue as well, so we're hitting those 3. Half stats on Kizaru. All right, we kill Kizaru. We kill Uta. That's really nice stuff there. Raizu Shinobu have a special ready to go again. Shanks. All right, hopefully Shanks kills Uta here. Beautiful. And does half damage to Chopper. I don't know if Chopper can get special binded. Okay, we almost killed the entire team with that. Raizo Shinobu getting half stats there was really, really big for us. But unfortunately, we are going to take their special again. That's not fun. Killing Shanks, though, honestly, though, was kind of good, because now we have a unit that's not action binded. Zeph, do you just do HP cuts? Oh, you do fixed damage? Okay. I just don't want Chopper to heal us. Don't half stats me, man. Half stats being so friggin' annoying. Chopper's gonna heal. Bastard! Look, we still have Uro, we still have Apoo, we still have damage output with these units, so... don't kill Apoo. I need Apoo to go here. Okay, good stuff. Okay, good damage. Okay, now Apoo died. That's funny. But we have the Giants coming in, so that's okay. Get some half stats going. We should... Oh, man. Raizo Shinobu just doesn't die. They just don't die, man. They're such a good unit. Alright, can we kill Raizo Shinobu here? That would be fantastic. Beautiful stuff. That was clutch. Killing Raizo Shinobu there won us the fight. 100%. Beautiful. So, pretty interesting. If you get some scattered Sai units, you can do some really fun stuff too. And again, having the depth of Yamato on the bench really, really helps the INT team. Yamato's kind of fallen off, but if we get another very good legend like that, that can be run on the bench, man, some good stuff for INT. We're going to wrap it up with the challenge Zoro slasher fight. Obviously, there's a lot of Sai characters floating around here. They have Odin and Toki on the team too, which is so weird. You think they would just put Sai Odin, but maybe they thought that that might make the team a little bit too strong. But then I remember back in the day of Pell, and I'm like, well, why would they just not have put Sai Odin? But hey, lots of Sai characters means a lot of damage output coming from both Urogue, Apoo, and obviously Shanks as well. We can special bind with Kid, really, really nice stuff there, and then Moria with these half stats is great. The downside I am seeing to this team is we have no attack. We have level 2 attack thanks to Kid. We're not getting any attack with whatsoever. However, we're still outputting so much damage with these characters. That was a cheeky 5,000, and then I'm following it up with another 4,000. Shanks is just gonna clean house the rest of these guys here. Beautiful stuff. And then Urogue. Oh look, you have one side character left, and he's going to die. Goodbye. Odin and Toki is so funny. They're not even below 50% HP. This is why the unit's just bad, because if you don't get below 50% HP and then they actually use their special, and look, they might. They're still pretty low down on the list. No, there they are. There they are. That's okay. Beautiful. So yeah, this is a really, really big buff to INT. Just because now you can run just a more diverse team. You can run more legends on the team while still using very powerful PvP legends. It does lack a lot of attack, and obviously it does work really well up against Sai. The damage output is really impressive. Urogue and Apoo are hitting really hard. Even with no attack buff, they just hit disgusting numbers. 8,000 against Roger is really ridiculous. 30% increase in damage is really, really nice. And having something like Yamato on the bench is great too. But that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to go down there, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.